Hey there, peeps. I just want to introduce you here to my first day in the life type of vlog. So I'm going through here my morning routine. I'm going through my ab session here that follows my fasted cardio. I'll start off with weighted cable crunches. As you can see here, the main aim is to keep your hips intact and hinge from your hips. Try to round your back to make sure that you contract those abs as best as you can. If you can't do that, you end up pulling with your waist, and then you need to lower the weight. So as you can see, my hips are in place. And then the next exercise is the hanging leg raises. I like to use the slings here to hang my elbow from, and I feel like I have better control. The main aim here obviously is to try to control the eccentrics to get that nice stretch at the bottom and then go all the way up to get the full contraction. I try as best as I can not to swing. I know my coach will have a field day with me when he sees this, because I can see that I am swinging a bit, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So the next exercise up in my ab circuit is incline reverse crunches. Thanks to Devin here for some nice effects here with his action shots. I really enjoy this. So thank you, Devin, for making my video a little bit more interesting. So I do those, and then I superset these with 1 minute plank, so 3 sets. So all my ab exercises are 3 sets, and then the last one is 3 supersets between that and a 1 minute plank, as you'll see over here. So yeah, hope you enjoy, guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog as well. I tried to make a day in the life type of thing, but I wasn't able to obviously record everything of my day, so I tried to get in as best as I can, as much as I could. So yeah, enjoy, folks. So as I was finishing actually with my morning routine, Joseph here was going for a PR 160 squat. So he asked me to come and spot him here. He did a really good job. I'm very excited to what the future holds for this guy. Very strong, natural athlete. Very just brute, raw, natural strength. And he has a bright future. He's definitely looking forward to what he can do in the future. I put the mints back into your training days. I'm sure you saw already. I put the mints back there, 150 on your training days for the dinner, and then we can do a refeed this week on Friday. Friday night, let's do that refeed. Long day here at the gym. First day back since I got sick last week. Wednesday, actually. But I didn't think it would be something so serious. I didn't think it would get so serious. Thursday, I worked the morning, still saw my clients. One client canceled the Thursday morning, also sick. I started training and I was just out of it. I couldn't do anything. Like, I just forced myself to finish my session, got that done, and went straight home. Luckily, I was still able to get in my post-workout meal, but then immediately afterwards, took my meds and I was out like a light. I woke up sweating heavily. Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. The Friday was pretty much indoors the whole day. Saturday also, basically, I only saw the outside again today. Well, I did come out on Friday to go drop off meals at some clients and then went back straight home. I didn't train, didn't see any clients, nothing. Um, Saturday indoors the whole day, Sunday indoors the whole day. Sunday felt a lot better. Funny enough, I was eating throughout. I was eating throughout. Thursday I ate all my meals. I just missed my last meal, which is my smoothie meal. So that wasn't a train smash. My coach said I could still get in my refeed on the Friday, which I think also helped. Well, he said it would help with the recovery, and it definitely did because I was able to get in all my meals Saturday. But funny enough, on the Sunday, I was heavily bloated. I don't know what happened yesterday, last night. I was heavily bloated. Like after my fourth meal, like I couldn't eat at all. Like I ended up missing my last two meals for my rest day, which is very unusual for me. Like usually when I'm sick, I'm able to eat. No matter how sick I am, I'm usually able to eat. It was the first time that I just couldn't get meals in because I was just super bloated. Like I felt overly full. Like I couldn't get in anything at all. So yeah, that was it. And then today, came in today, nice and early, 6 a.m. client. We got that done. My other three clients cancelled. One sick, one the child was sick, and one just couldn't make it because of work commitments. So I ended up using this day mostly just to catch up with my admin, stock up on things, went to go buy gas, dropped off meals from nearby clients here to the gym, catching up on my admin. As you can see, I just finished the one check-in for my guy. Need to complete it there and just send it through to him. And yeah, so I'm almost up to date with my work, which is amazing because I've been struggling actually to keep up with my work ever since I think this backlog started when I was going to my grandmother's funeral 2 months back. And since then, I've been struggling. It's been like challenge. Like I'll be close to getting back, and then something else happens. Close to getting back, something else happens. Like last week, now I was like, okay, now I'm on par. I got sick, so I fell behind again. But now I feel like I'm really on par. I think my other clients canceling today was a blessing in disguise because I was able to get a lot of feedback out to my online clients. I'm gonna send this one out now. So I do the Loom videos because they just make things so much easy. As I hate typing, so it's easy and to have visuals for them to see also what I'm talking about just makes things that much easier. Let's go there. Send to this guy. So yeah, I'm about to train now. I had my pre-workout meal at 5:30. So I'm gonna take my pre-workout drink now and go smash this session. Alright guys, so I've pre-packed all my supplements. Just gonna fill up my water now here for my pre-workout. I need about 250 ml. So fill that right up. So currently my pre-workout is the Novogenics Hyper Blast. I'm currently on the what you call this tangerine flavor. Very nice flavor. Very love this flavor. It is the tangerine. I think this is the granadilla. Is it granadilla? Yeah, it's granadilla. It's a granadilla flavor. Well, yeah, I'll confirm some other time. I think it's the granadilla flavor. Very nice flavor. That and the cherry bomb. I haven't had the other flavors. I've only had these two. And I have this now. Definitely granadilla. So I'm gonna have this now. Wait about 15 minutes just to let it settle in. And yeah, we'll start training. today is a full push day, chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I'll try to film as much of it as I can. He's a bit late today, so I don't want to spend too much more time in the gym. I need to get home, prepare for tomorrow, as it is another early day. Yeah, so, oh yeah, I must still mix my intra. Where's my intra? Don't tell me I left it. Oh, here it is. I like to mix my intra and my D-ray shaker, so it's really big. So this is Hydro Amino, Fruit of the Forest flavor, Novogenics, code AVK at checkout, with Novogenics creatine monohydrate. So we're gonna fill that right up. I usually put it in the fridge, let it chill for a bit, but because I was sick and it's cold, I'm not taking that risky it, so I'm just gonna drink this as it is, no chilling. Then I'm gonna leave this here, go finish up a little bit of work, then we can start this session. Oh, alright peeps. So first exercise, soft push day, incline with machine press. So my main aim, especially throughout our improvement phase, was to build up my upper shelf, get that as full and as developed as possible, get it full, get it mature, so that we can hold as much tissue as we can when we start prep. Reason being, that's the area where I flatten out first when I'm prepping. So when I'm low in calories, low in food, high productivity or high energy expenditure, I should say, being in a deficit, that's where I flatten out the most. So that's where I get exposed. That's where I lose the thickness, especially from the side poses, etc. I get into really good condition. That's one thing I know I don't struggle with. But now I need to combine that with good fullness, good muscle maturity, good muscle density. And that's what we're trying to get this year. So things are looking good in the off-season phase. Just going to see now how things look when we start prep, when we go into our prep for iCandy in October. This is my top 6. I'm usually with my training partner with this. Usually with him spotting me, I usually get about 8 to 10. The Smith machine is quite heavy, so this is 100 kilos. I don't know what the weight of the bar is on this machine, considering the counterweight as well. So I just count probably the plates. That's 100 kilos. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. That last one was a risky one, but we did it. Alright guys, flat bench press. But for my top set here, 42s each side, 22.5s. I'm not the strongest of benches, so yeah, don't judge me if you press way more than this. This is the best I can do. And I had a pec tear 2019, my left pec. A lot of people get surprised when I say it, because they say they don't usually see it. I do well in hiding it when I'm posing, so which is good that people don't see it, which means the judges also don't see it on stage. So trying to fill up the tissue as best as we can so that it doesn't show even more. Funny enough, when I won my iCandy Classic overall title in 2019, Classic Physique, that pec tear happened in that prep. So because the pec was still so swollen, it actually worked to my advantage, because my chest looked blasting full. Like, the nice thing is that I didn't have any bruising, so no one could tell that it's an injury. It just looked nice and full. I remember one of the judges even asked me outside, like, what do you put into those pecs of yours? And if all he knew that it was actually an injury, making this one pec look big. And when I did my side pose, my side chest pose, I used to put the torn side to the front. Now that it's healed and there's a dent on there, so now I practice. Well, my coach taught me now to practice with the other side that's not injured. And I've finally gotten comfortable now posing with that side, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good now. No one can see it, and I'm glad that no one can see it. So I'm gonna push this top set now, get this chest looking even fuller. Yeah, top set pushing for 8 to 10 reps. Um, no reps to reserve for this one. We're going all out. No. Let's go, Pete. Alright. Whew. Ship. No. Oh, easy. Nice one. Whew. Not bad for someone who's out for 4 days sick. Alright folks, so I'm going to take you through my next exercise, shoulder exercise, side lateral raises with the cables. Again, same reason as we had last workout with the biceps, constant tension throughout the full range of motion. From the beginning, there's tension already. Whereas with a dumbbell, you start feeling tension only from that point and maybe up until parallel. So that's where you get most of the tension on your delts. So with the cables, it's constant tension from start to finish. This is my back off set of this exercise. So push for about 10 reps here. Let's get it. So we want to try and bring the arms slightly forward, scapular range, like almost like a 45-degree angle from your body and the machine. So I get a slight lean forward just to get space there. There we go, like that. Alright folks, so now we're on the seated cable flies. We're trying to mimic here the pec deck, but the nice thing again here, constant tension throughout the full range of motion. I like the short bench because I like to have that slight arch because it helps me, one, eliminate delta activation, two, I get a nice full stretch in the back to stretch that fascia out to the maximum, and then also allows me, especially on those reps where I start to get tired, to get that little bit of momentum to get that peak contraction as I need to try and straighten out my arms at the top of the movement to get that peak contraction. So this is my back off set, last set of this exercise. Let's get it. forgot to mention with this exercise, I try to keep the cables at shoulder height and try and always eliminate that delt activation. See if once you're here, you can see the delts, they dominate there. But once I'm right here, see it's mostly the pecs coming up. So get the stretch, get that contraction, try to straighten out the arms at the end just to get a more exaggerated peak contraction. Woo. Cable tries to push down. So here the main thing. So what my coach said, he wants to work more of that inner head. So to get that girth on the arm, especially when you do the front and the back down bicep, so that inner head of the tricep, that's what gives that illusion of even a bigger peak when you do your bicep pose, especially from the back. If you do that pose, so if you have a bigger inner tricep, then it gives you that nice rounded bicep front and back. So the aim for this one, keep the elbows tucked in, push right there, and you'll see you exaggerate the tension on the, not the tension, but the, you focus all the activation on the inner head of the tricep. Alright, so let's get it. So I like to have a slight lean forward here and just get into it. Whoa. Oh. Up overhead tricep extension. Again here, still focusing on that inner head. So the aim here, keep the elbows tucked in and just push straight forward. We don't want to flare out like that, so that will accentuate more the outer head. So we want to keep the elbows tucked in and more straight to put more emphasis on that inner head. Let's get it. Things uneven. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're supersetting the overhead tricep extensions with some bodyweight dips. Again, keeping those elbows tucked in, getting that inner head. Just finishing it off here as the last exercise of the supersets. So yeah, it's getting late now, so we'll just finish up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.